Hey everyone, welcome to Reddit Readout. Today we are checking out 2-sentence horror. Story 1. For weeks I had been afflicted with a nagging cough that left me breathless at times. It was only today that I noticed the tiny black flecks in my water bottle. Story 2. I saw an old wrinkly grape on the couch that I was hungry enough to pop in my mouth. Story 3. Her son has been missing for a few hours. He told me you said it was okay to go to his friend's stop, the bus driver told her. Story 4. The cover-up is global warming destroying the ecosystem, said the scientist. The real reason to stop climate change is to prevent it from getting loose from the ice. Story 5. I commented on my best friend's YouTube channel telling her what an amazing job she's doing, as any supportive friend would do. But all the thanks I get is her messaging me privately telling me we stopped talking months ago, and to just leave her alone. Story 6. That was the sharpest sword in the world, the tour guide said, taking it of my hand as a couple of drops of blood fell from my palms. I couldn't feel better even after the first aid, as every hour the cut became deeper and my palm fell off in 7 hours. Story 7. It's been over a year now since I have seen another person. But the constant whispering, which I can't quite make out, is driving me mad. Be the first to comment. Nobody's responded to this post yet. Add your thoughts and get the conversation going. Story 8. The skeleton stared blankly at them through blackened empty eye sockets. Even by the soft glow of their acetylene lamps, there was no mistaking that it was human remains embedded into the seam of anthracite. Story 9. After finding several half-eaten apples, he hid inside the pantry during the night to see which of his kids was responsible. No one came to eat the apples that night, but unfortunately when he visited the doctor due to abdominal pain the next day, they informed him half of his liver was missing. Story 10. After months of being tortured by the aliens, I was finally able to convince them to return me to Earth. The airlock slid open, and I could see nothing but vast ocean in every direction as they tossed me from the ship. Story 11. Your capture gives nicknames to his victims and is having trouble thinking of yours. After several minutes of thinking he smiles, exclaiming, "Dickless Danny." Story 12. I checked my nails after dipping them in my drink and was relieved when they didn't change color. The charming guy next to me is going to have a shock when he wakes, realizing I switched drinks on him. Story 13. DEC23 doubled over in pain and knowing something was terribly wrong, I once again pleaded with my husband to take me to the hospital. "Oh relax, it's not like 2 days in labor is that long," he sneered. Story 14. After the zombie apocalypse and living with no electricity for months, finding a house with a gassed-up generator was a blessing. "It'll be too noisy outside and attract zombies," my partner reasoned. "Let's set it up inside and sleep with air conditioning." Story 15. So I've finally been brave enough to apply for the famous company everyone had been talking about as a summer job. After beholding the thing in the halls, now I understand why they were always hiring. Story 16. We have AI-installed sex dolls and they can talk dirty during sex. They also have a mute button in case they say no. Story 17. My friends finally restrained the damn dog that bit me. Why did they cry so much after I told them I had a stupid headache? Story 18. You need to lose weight, my mother said for the millionth time. That was an easy 100-pound weight loss, I said after only her armless top body and head were left attached. Story 19. The festive red poinsettias I bought matched Fluffy's red collar. So did the red upholstery of her coffin after she couldn't resist taking a bite. Story 20. I have the ability to swap places with anybody within a certain vicinity of me. While my kidnapper may have intended to let me go for ransom, I have no plans to let him out of his basement. Story 21. They say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, and yet I have never been able to see it. Give me yours. Story 22. Be prepared to lose that which you hold most dear, I read aloud from my fortune cookie. Weird, my wife replied, mine's just blank. Story 23. Outside, the lights of towns and villages flickered in the distance as the Polar Express raced northward. Unbeknownst to the happy children aboard, the North Pole would have its next batch of laborers, cursed to toil for centuries, never to return home. Story 24. I should never have asked my friend to roast me. Amelia always took things way too seriously. Story 25. Everyone thought the Chinese launched the first nuke that ended the world in 2052. Turns out it was just an applied Lucent intelligence emulator solving the problem of the incoming crisis, too many people. Story 26. The steak he prepared was so buttery and delicate, perhaps the most flavorful she had ever had. It was sad that her new roommate's dog was still missing and couldn't enjoy the delicious scraps tonight. Story 27. My son's funeral was closed casket. I try not to think about how little there was left of him to bury. Story 28. As I broke free of my shell, I happily chirped and explored my new home. Today is a good day. My brothers and I enjoyed a short ride on the conveyor belt as we met a new silly spinning friend made of metal and blades. Story 29. Observing chimpanzees always makes me smile. They almost seem human, especially since one is smiling at me now. Story 30. I was surprised to hear from my father today, who had been on the missing persons list for a week now. It was only the faintest groan, but typical of him to take so much longer than the others had to bleed out. Be the first to comment. Nobody's responded to this post yet. Add your thoughts and get the conversation going. Story 31. Did you know that the word hydrophobic has two different meanings? Let's play a game called Which Type Will This Serum Give You? Story 32. DEC23 Krampus brought me double the presents this year. I choked on my last breath as the second tree was inserted into my body, this time from the front. Be the first to comment. Nobody's responded to this post yet. Add your thoughts and get the conversation going. Story 33. They said I would see things differently once my third eye was opened. But I can't compare, because they took the other two. Story 34. Look what your boss sent you, my wife said as she turned my head to gaze on a get well soon bouquet, shattering my hope that she would finally disclose my DNR order. Story 35. I was excited and relieved that I successfully performed my first tumor removal surgery. That relief turned to horror when the tumor hatched. Story 36. I know I forgot something important, I think. My tongue nervously glides around my brackets as I slide into the MRT tube. Story 37. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. The quiet kid pulled out a 7-inch knife. Story 38. I'm sure we've all had dreamt about something that will happen in real life. Today I dreamt about something jumping me from my closet. My dreams have always come true. Story 39. Despite my asexual nature, I'm glad I finally succumbed to my friend's matchmaking efforts and went on a date with the weird girl in the village. The first time I saw her slice one of our victims, I knew we had a love my friends would never understand. Story 40. I opened my gallery and saw many creepy images, disfigured people. I didn't download any of those images. Story 41. Hope the fairy will help us for this month's rent. I tugged on the pliers and pulled out another of my daughter's teeth. Story 42. After sex I always feel guilty. It's difficult to continue the autopsy afterwards. I have to remind myself that I'm the only veterinarian in the city. Story 43. She caressed me gently through the metallic silver of the membrane as I wept for my chopped arm. My doppelganger tends to put the rest of me back in her former eggshell after each meal. Story 44. My son received with enthusiasm the new fluffy plushie I got for him during my trip to Australia. As I went to wake him up the next morning, I could not but observe that, no matter the shape or form, dingoes are a leading cause of infant mortality. Story 45. My love, you looked gorgeous when you were asleep. The prince smiles as he watches Snow White slowly closes her eyes with his hands on her neck. Be the first to comment. Nobody's responded to this post yet. Add your thoughts and get the conversation going. Story 46. I have a girlfriend. She doesn't agree yet, but a few more weeks in the cellar will do the job. Story 47. She watched as her father butchered the meat from one of his traps in the forest. She was grateful, but hoped that her next teacher wouldn't be so concerned about her home life. Story 48. I had done it. I had finally gotten conclusive evidence that all humans were stuck in a time loop from birth to death. The only question on my mind was that if I was still here after 2.74 million loops, was I incapable of breaking my loop, or did I find something that made me not want to? Story 49. My friends and I were drinking and decided to go for a swim at the lake. I got disoriented while holding my breath and had to swim to the surface, but instead I felt the murky bottom of the lake as my breath ran out. Story 50. When I died and saw that the Supreme Being was not what I expected, I asked which religion was right. Not yours, he said, before I fell to an eternity of suffering. Story 51. DEC-23. The little girl had been listless and despondent ever since her infant sister died from SIDS. But when mommy announced she was pregnant again with twins, the little girl smiled anew, because now the thrill of victory would be doubled. Story 52. The doctor dismissed me saying the negative tests proved my illness was fake, so I'm trying to cure it myself. Real or imaginary, the unbearable itching behind my eye should stop once I get the spoon deep enough. Story 53. After early analysis, it has been determined that the disease is not viral in origin. In fact, we don't know what it is. Story 54. I haven't seen my brother in so long, so I open the door to his room to see what he's up to. I can only stare in horror at his emaciated, maggot-covered body as he takes one last labored breath and looks at me with unblinking, bloodshot eyes before slumping over in his chair. Be the first to comment. Nobody's responded to this post yet. Add your thoughts and get the conversation going. Story 55. I'm so mad that I had to put my dog down because he killed my sister's baby. He just loves people so much, I can't stop him from jumping on people. Be the first to comment. Nobody's responded to this post yet. Add your thoughts and get the conversation going. Story 56. Alone in my apartment, lying in bed trying to go to sleep. Heard a sneeze coming from the closet. Be the first to comment. Nobody's responded to this post yet. Add your thoughts and get the conversation going. That's all for today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.